Good afternoon, YouTube. I'm standing in front of all the aquariums and terrariums I'm supposed to clean up, but today I'm gonna do some chores. We're also gonna shoot the hippie gun. This is a 37mm, look at the barrel on it, launcher. I call it a hippie gun, and I'll tell you what it is and why I call it a hippie gun. It's been a little bit of a gloomy day, and now we're actually starting to get a little bit of rain. Y'all are terrible. Absolutely awful. Fresh water. Oh, and here's a little bird that wants to bite me. So mean. This is what the hippie gun shoots. And this is actually a store-bought round. You can also reload them. And I probably won't cover that in this video. I have put a couple of videos out of how to reload your own 37mm round. We've got to hold off on the hippie gun a little while because I have to go meet with Ben, which you probably know from some of the videos. I'm actually going to go up to Watermark and meet him so I can get a little bit of food to go, because I'm gonna have Watermark for dinner tonight because Real Babes has a lot of meetings still downtown. We're definitely getting a little bit of rain, and I just passed the farmer's market. I completely forgot about it. I didn't know it was gonna be on a whatever today is. Oh, it's glassy today. We even got a fan because it's still a little warm here in South Carolina. Okay, I'm gonna run. All right. Later, bro. Good seeing you. Good seeing you. Okay, I've got one more meeting, and then I'm headed home to finish cleaning. I wish the boat was in the water because it is a really nice day. It's probably going to be a really nice night. But wait, there's more. I even need to stop by Bond because I haven't made it to the grocery store yet. And I got some French fries to go, and we need some ketchup. There's no more screen, and I asked Hawk what happened. Apparently, somebody went on a naked rampage, and they ripped all the screen out and then destroyed the heaters, which I always miss the fun, exciting stuff. Imagine being out socializing a little bit and there's some naked dude destroying heaters. Like, how would you even react? Jermaine, tell me about the naked rampage. I just heard about it.
What?
I asked Hawk, I said, what happened to the screens? He said some dude got drunk, then he got naked, and he ripped out the screens and destroyed.
I can tell you.
Really? You got video of it?
I do.
No.
I really do.
I always miss the exciting stuff.
You guys been going for a while, but I'll fill you in, man. I will fill you in. It's loading. As soon as it loads up, I'll give it to you.
Okay. Dude. I wish I could say this is the first time I've seen a naked person going on a rampage.
He's picking up the trash can. And he's trying to throw it. Now remind you, he's completely naked.
That's impressive. Okay, I had a quick little pit stop to gain some local knowledge on apparently a naked person going completely bonkers crazy and destroying inanimate objects, which I really wasn't expecting to hear. Oh, the farmer's market's still going on. Oh, and I'd like to stop, but I don't really have time. I wasn't expecting it to go on this late. Looks like a really big, good turnout. And there's still a lot of callaloo growing. I'm gonna have to get that before the weather turns. Bunno Beach is mostly retired people. Everyone has a golf cart, so there's kind of like a running inside joke up here that Bunno is essentially just a free range retirement community. Just you take all the geriatrics, give them golf carts and turn them loose, and they party like a bunch of high school kids. Like they're truly living their golden years, and I think that's awesome. I should have videoed it, but I have actually passed more golf carts than I have cars. I've passed one car and 2 golf carts. Okay, my second meeting is definitely casual, not business. Talking to a neighbor about coming down to Puerto Rico. Okay, I am now actually headed home, and I think I'm gonna fire the hippie gun off for y'all. Let's go see the angry bird. Okay, this is the hippie gun. It is a 37mm smooth bore, which means it is not a grenade launcher. Grenade launchers have rifled bores. This is smooth bore, so it's civilian legal. And it is manufactured by Defense Technology. It is known as a DefTech 37mm launcher. And I bought this as surplus. And I call it the hippie guns because this is what they shot the tear gas canisters out of to basically disperse crowds of protesting hippies and whatnot. Okay, I wanted to touch base on this as well. Now, I say I bought the hippie gun on surplus, and I paid $89 for it. And there were just so many of them out there. Because what happened is all the police departments, sheriff departments got a huge influx of federal money because of the Homeland Security Act. And what that did was a lot of the money was earmarked to upgrade their equipment. So they got the big revolving 8-shot grenade launchers, or 37mm launchers, gas guns they call them. And they surplused everything else out. They were about $89. And some of them were $79, $59. I mean, when you saw them on special, there was just so many of them. And I never bought one. Just because it was like, there's so many of them, it's never going to dry up. And then I kind of thought I wanted one. And I went to look for them, and they were about $300. And then I found one on Gunbroker, and it had just been listed. So it was only on the site for like 20 minutes or something. and it was at the $89 price, and boom, it had a buy now option. So I bought it right there, paid for it, boom, glad I got it. And I just checked on Gunbroker again tonight. Some of these Def Tech launchers are actually up to $800. That's a huge 1,000% increase in a $79 or an $89 investment in only about 10 years. So that's pretty good, y'all. Get ready, ducks. This always freaks you out. Now this is what we're gonna fire, and I'm pretty sure this is a starburst, which explodes with a report like a firework display. It's still light, so we're not going to be able to see a whole lot of it. Okay, there we go. Pop up the sight, and now we are going to cock it. We're going to aim it, and here it goes. Oh. That one was old and pretty unimpressive. So I might shoot another one, something with a little bit more oomph, before it gets too late. First one was a dud, or not a dud, but not very good. Let's see what this one does. It was definitely a little bigger. We're gonna do one more, just for good measure. One more. I busted some frozen mice out to feed the snakes, and I forgot to, so I'm gonna do it now. All these need to be cleaned. Got the blue light on. I don't know if y'all can see. Oh, you can see the head, the little California king snake. He is about 1.5 years old. He's poking his head out. He can smell the mice. He's hungry, but he sees this big flashing UFO looking thing, so I'm gonna turn it off. We're gonna give the snaky buds a little privacy, gonna go do some editing, and then come back and hopefully we can catch them while they're eating. Well, it looks like everyone ate. That's it, another really quick video. Got Dan coming in, and we're doing some gator hunting tomorrow, but we're also getting hit with a hurricane, it looks like. So, not sure how that's gonna turn out. Love y'all, and we will see y'all as soon as the GoPro turns back on.